And now we have Emmy. Emmy Pérez is the author of With the River on Our Face and Solstice. She is the recipient of the 2017 National Endowment for the Arts and Poetry Fellowship, member of the Macondo Writers Workshop, and is an associate professor at the University of Texas, Rio Grande.
I really love ire'ne, silva, so thank you, ire'ne. She's a great friend and a great poet and great human being, and I'm enjoying listening to everybody's work. Thank you all for being out here today. I'm going to go ahead and read one piece from my latest book, With the River on Our Face, and then I'm going to take a chance and read something new that I just wrote this week, which a friend said never to do, but I've been doing. So this first piece ends my collection, the most recent one, and it takes its title from an activist vigil that happened in 2014. So you might remember in the news in 2014, that's when there were thousands of young people crossing unaccompanied, like 60,000 plus. And so we have a great activist community in the valley. A lot of young people are great activists. And so the title takes its name from the vigil, Not One More Refugee Death. And it has an epigraph by a great poet, Maria Melendez. A river killed a man I loved, and I love that river still. Thousands of fish killed after Pemex spill in a Rio Salado, and everyone runs out to buy more bottled water. Here in El Valle, the Rio Grande kills crossers, as does the sun, like the heat of Arizona and the ranch lands around the Falfurrias checkpoint. It's hard to imagine an endangered river with that much water, especially in summer and with the Falcon Reservoir in drought, though it only takes inches to drown. Sometimes further west, there's too little river to paddle in Boquillas Canyon, where there are no steel column walls, except the limestone canyons drop, and where a puma might push wade across, or in El Paso, where double-fenced walls sparkle and blind with bullfight ring lights, the ring the concrete river mold, and above a Juarez mountain urges, La Biblia es la verdad, léela. Today at the vigil, the native singer said we are all connected by water, la sangre de vida. Today our vigil signs proclaimed, McAllen is not Urieta, California. Hashtag I am borderless. Derechos inmigrantes son derechos humanos. Bienvenidos niños. We stand with refugee children. We are all human. Bienvenidos a los Estados Unidos. And the songs we sang, the copal that burned, and the rose petals spread in los cuatro puntos were for the children and women and men. Songs for the Guatemalan boy with an Elvis belt buckle and Angry Birds jeans with zippers on back pockets who was found shirtless in La Jolla, 1 mile from the river. The worn jeans that helped identify his body in the news more times than a photo of him while alive. I never knew why the birds were angry. My mother said someone stole their eggs. The Tejas son took a boy I do not know, a young man who wanted to reach Chicago, his brother's number etched in his belt, his mother's pleas not to leave in white rosary beads he carried. The sun in Tejas stopped a boy the river held, detention centers filled, churches offer showers and fresh clothes. Water and a covered porch may have waited at a stranger's house or in a patrol truck had his body not collapsed. Half of our bodies are made of water, and we can't sponge rivers through skin and release them again like rain clouds. Today, at the vigil, the native singers sang, we are all connected by water, la sangre de vida. So this next